What's on your plate? Have you ever wondered how to enhance your staff's knowledge of Common Core? Look no further than ISEC's Professional Development Menu of Services. A variety of PD titles are available, with an emphasis on ELA, math, science, and social science. Contact your instructional director or content expert for more information. ISEC's Menu of Services. Order today.
First of all, this is the vision. So, and this is specifically for elementary math. So the vision of elementary math is ISEC elementary schools will be led by professional teacher practitioners who, with a deep understanding of the Common Core math standards of content and practice, are able to plan and execute rigorous lessons and units which embed in meaningful ways technology and formative assessment while also demonstrating a high quality of instructional practice that emphasizes conceptual learning, collaboration, academic discourse, with a particular emphasis on constructing viable arguments. And so this also entails the buckets that are part of our ISEC long-term goal for the 18 months. So,
which of these numbers does not belong? 9, 42, 64. Which of these numbers does not belong? Take a minute, think about, and justify why did you choose that number?
Be fine. And we're going to use a frame to look at 1/4 of the picture. So if we can have, perhaps have Deborah begin with the bottom left-hand side of the picture, and Maria with the top left, and Chris with the top right, and then maybe we'll look at the bottom right together. And the question again is, what else can you find?
Reads or to shorten the paragraphs, visual text with pictures. So when using Cubs, practice one skill at a time. Practice identifying arguments first, and of course cooperative learning, which we actually do. So these are some suggestions for scaffolding.
Different claims supported by different lines of evidence and reasoning. And what we'd like you to do next is, as we were working, many people were noticing, maybe I want to change my claim, or I'm not sure if this is good enough, I'm not sure if it's right, or they want to go back and change things or add to them. So what we want you to do is have an opportunity to share what you have created so that you can go back and revise it. Now, we had that question at the beginning though, how do I know if it's any good? Right? How do I know if I made an argument?
We talked about the importance of using the appropriate style and tone for your audience.
Thank you. Michael, could you call in another group to share up?
Critical areas. So how about spending 5 minutes just reading silently, but mark and annotate what you're reading by boxing or highlighting the important parts, and we're going to share that within our smaller groups.
As we continue through session 2, you're going to see why it is we're really taking the time to understand the writing process. I don't want to
talk about that yet. I want you to experience it first so that you can then see its connection to argumentation and to writing, in general.